Sup peeps, match 4 of my college career breakdown series. Here we go. Cal State Bakersfield, Bryce Hammond. Right now, I'm 3-0. I'm doing pretty well, right, for a freshman. First 3 matches, two tougher opponents, and now I'm hitting another NCAA All-American. I believe he was, I don't know, 3rd, 4th, 5th, somewhere around there the year prior. And yeah, decently tough opponent. Somebody that he's a scrambler. So I know going into this match that I got to be, anytime you're wrestling a scrambler, you want to, I just like staying solid, right? Like I can scramble, but I know that for me, it's about the path of least resistance. So I want to take my opponent's weaknesses and exploit them. And I want to take his strengths and I want to make them a non-factor. So I want to wrestle in the positions that I know I'm going to win in. And like I said, I feel comfortable, confident that going in against a scrambler, I can out-scramble him, do my thing, and no worries. But why be in his best positions when there's a lot of other opportunities for me to win the match and ways that, and things that I'm better at that I can just focus on. So, with that being said, thinking about finishing my shots clean and being prepared for rolls, being prepared for weird, funky stuff, and just staying solid with my hips underneath me. All right, so let's go over that again. Start, shake hands, collar tie, snap, bring him down to his knees right away. I'm looking to use this collar tie as my control hand, snap with my left, and then get into his left leg. That's generally, a strategy for me all the time is collar tie right, snap control with my left, and then use my left hand to shoot to either his left or right leg. Him being a left leg lead makes it easier for me to get to his left leg. He looks shot. I know nothing doing. Same shot for me. He's like this swing single, but he's trying to shoot this swing single. So let's talk about this real quick. He's trying to shoot this swing single from an overtie, and my arm's down. So like that's just not. They're more than likely it's not going to work, right? Like my positioning is fully prepared for this. So I'm inside on the tie up, right? My elbow's high, so he's not in great position. He's trying to get inside, or he's trying to wrap his arm around my left leg, but my arm's down here, so it's just an easy down block. So he touches my head. He's trying to get me to reach up. So we can see right here. Watch him. He touches my head. He wants me to reach. But anytime somebody tries to get you to do something, it's best to not do it. Just a principle to keep in mind, right? If you feel like somebody's trying to get you to reach or somebody's trying to get you to go down to your knees and bite on the fakes or whatever it is, like we kind of want to be controlling the, I guess for lack of a better term, like the psychology of the match, right? Like I'm thinking steps ahead of this guy, trying to set him up. He's trying to do the same to me. So if I can read his setups, read what he's trying to get me to do to react, it's best just to, obviously I'm not going to give him that unless I'm countering him, setting him up, looking to run around him or something like that. But yeah, keep your arms down. Arm stays down, down block. All right, let's talk about this shot real quick. So the hand stuff is all good, grabbing the leg with the arms, collar tie, all that stuff. But what I want to talk about here that I think is important is my feet. So watch what my feet do when I pull them around. I hop back, set up. Now I can explode to the leg, right? If you see it again, quickly, watch my feet. I take it quick. I'm going to step right leg going right, okay? So I'm not going to cross my feet. My right leg goes first. All right, my left leg follows, and now what I have is a straight line between my front leg and his front leg. Right now, if I were to shoot, I'm going to be across his body. I don't want to shoot across his body and extend myself. That's a bad angle. I want to get the corner on him and shoot straight into this foot and that's going to make it easier for me to get to the leg, and also quicker in finishing and getting the corner or whatever I'm going to do here. So watch this little step, bop on the leg. All right, continue. Back door. He traps my arm. See, again, this guy's a tricky, scrambly guy, so live to fight another day, okay? You know, that's not the worst thing in the world. Obviously, I want to finish every single time I get on the leg, but, you know, he had my arm trapped, and we also got to have some humility and live to fight another day, because it's a long match, and there's no sense in rushing something and trying to force something if it's not there. Still got 7 minutes. Getting back to my lefty underhook. He's posting on my face, trying to get me away. Back to my collar tie. See here, a little more pressure. Good pull and snap. Got to keep my hands on him though when I do that. Good pressure on him. Same thing. Let's go back over that. Okay, so what he was trying to do to me, I did to him. So let's look at my left arm. All right, right hand's collar tie inside, that's control. He's a little straight-legged, a little flat-footed, so I know I can take advantage of that. So I bring my arm up, just really quickly, touch his head, he reaches, falls for it, and then I'm to the leg. He reaches, falls for it, but then I'm to the leg. Now notice what I do here differently than the last time, right? The last time I was up higher on the leg, and I sat up through the middle, right, to finish that way, which is a good way to finish. But I know I didn't have success the first time, so I got to switch my strategy up. So now look how deep my right elbow is. Get in the corner here. My left hand's controlling the calf, and now I'm going to swing all the way around him and get the corner easy. Let's replay that. Get in the corner. He looks to catch my leg. Again, I talked about this at the beginning of the match, but covering my feet, eliminating the scramble. Look how I rotate and keep my feet away from him where he has no chance to dive roll my legs. No chance to dive roll my legs, circle around, get my 2. You know, really that takedown can be accredited to film study. You know, I know that I have a good shot and all that, but I know what this guy is trying to do because I'm watching him, I study him, I know he loves rolling, I know that's how he defends. And, you know, coming up here, I also know what he likes to do on bottom. This dude's a rolly, scrambly dude. He's going to try to hop over me. He's going to try to fat man roll, those types of things. So for me, look at my knees, pinching his foot, right? Controlling his leg, controlling his upper body with this claw, and I'm controlling on the tight waist pry here with my left arm. Staying solid, staying basic, look to lift, bring it back down. See, there's already one fat man roll he's tried. Another Granby roll he's tried, but I'm just staying solid with my hips, right? So let's look at this again. I got to tea kettle him, drop him, roll. I'm staying solid, controlling with my hips, pinching with my knee, keeping him on his belly. So one more time, we'll go through that. All right, so I go tea kettle, boom. He fat man rolls, watch my left leg. It's going to come inside, and I'm going to control his foot. Okay, now see my knees? I pinch again. Sorry, a lot happened right there, but it's all my hips, right? So my knees are pinching his leg, and that's going to stop him from being able to roll. And my tight waist stays tight. Pinch. Good. All right, now I'm settling this down. It's like riding a bull. I'm settling him down, getting him to chill out a little bit. Just chill, bro. Looking cradle. Coach Casey says stay behind. I felt his roll. Looking cross-face cradle. Okay, back to my claw right here. So this is where I want to be, home base kind of claw, pry, knees pinched, everything tight. Especially on a roly guy. Weight on his head, pinching the knees for a good mat return. So watch this. One of my favorite mat returns right here. I trap his arm. Okay, front leg is going to pinch tight. Back knee's going to come, follow it up, pinching that foot, and then boom, bring him back down. Keeping that arm trapped. Claw, here comes a roll. He steps, bop. Later, dude. Boom. That's it. Watch how he telegraphs this. All right. So right here, I have his feet trapped. Right. I got a tight claw. I know he loves this move. I already know. I know it's coming a million years before he even knows he's going to do it. Right. So he steps out. I feel it coming. Just cinch it down. Easy money. Yep. The rest is a formality. Pin. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Look at right here. I don't know. You guys look at my mouse. You can see this is my dad right there and my grandpa. My dad was my first ever wrestling coach. My grandpa was my dad's coach, and he wrestled in college. So that's pretty cool. Family of wrestlers right here, and I got to get a pin in front of them. I want to watch them celebrate again. Let's see them back there. There they are. Look at my dad video, and yay, oh, there's my grandma too. Nice, grandpa's fired up. That's great. Got the pin, and high five to Matt McCutcheon. So that's how you do it. You wrestle a scrambly dude, just freaking be solid. Smash him.